Can BCG vaccination change childhood TB symptoms? Imagine a tiny shield given to children to help protect them from the worst parts of tuberculosis. That shield is the BCG vaccine. But does it change how TB shows up if a child actually gets sick? The answer is a bit complex. The BCG vaccine does not usually change the actual symptoms a child experiences if they develop active tuberculosis. Instead, its main role is to prevent the most severe and dangerous forms of TB in children. The vaccine is very good at preventing serious TB infections like TB meningitis, which affects the membranes around the brain, and miliary TB, where the bacteria spread widely through the body. These severe forms can cause symptoms like intense headaches, neck stiffness, high fever, weight loss, and fatigue. Because BCG prevents these serious illnesses, children who are vaccinated are less likely to show these intense symptoms. So, in a way, the vaccine reduces the chance of children experiencing the most debilitating signs of TB. When it comes to lung tuberculosis, which is the most common form, the picture is a little different. The BCG vaccine's effectiveness in preventing lung TB varies and is generally lower than for the severe forms. Some studies suggest that children vaccinated with BCG who do develop lung TB might have milder symptoms. Instead of a severe cough, high fever, and weight loss, they might experience less intense symptoms or have less extensive disease. The vaccine helps the immune system respond more effectively, which can limit how severe the disease becomes. It's important to understand that BCG works by priming the immune system. It encourages immune cells to respond more quickly and strongly if exposed to the bacteria. This doesn't always prevent infection entirely but can help contain the bacteria and prevent the disease from becoming severe. As a result, vaccinated children might have milder symptoms or fewer complications if they do get TB. However, the protection BCG offers isn't perfect. Its effectiveness can depend on where a child lives, their age, and whether they've been exposed to other environmental bacteria that can influence immune responses. The vaccine is most effective when given early in life, especially in areas where TB is common. But even with vaccination, some children can still develop TB with typical symptoms like cough, fever, and weight loss. In summary, BCG vaccination doesn't usually change the symptoms a child might experience if they develop active TB. Instead, it helps prevent the most severe and dangerous forms of the disease, which means fewer children will experience those intense symptoms. This is why health authorities recommend BCG vaccination for newborns and young children in places where TB is common. It plays a crucial role in reducing the severity and complications of childhood TB, making it a vital part of TB control efforts worldwide. If you have concerns or questions about TB or vaccination, always consult a healthcare professional for personalized advice and guidance.